And speaking of inspirations, yeah, right. It's very much evident that Ciara, yeah, is one of her inspirations, and is well, Ciara is very much inspired by Janet Jackson as well. Do you know what I mean? It's even to this day, you can tell, and I'm going to show you why. All right, so let's just get into that. By the way, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust, the name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. So, in fact, I'm just typing Ciara and it comes up. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe button, hit the notification. Right now, we're going to react to Ciara's new music video for, I think it's called Ecstasy. Yeah, Ecstasy. We're going to react to that. So if you're a Ciara fan, hit the subscribe button. Get me. If you're an R&B fan, hit that subscribe button. Get me. And look, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you. This isn't to say or take away any credit from Ciara as an artist or anything like that. We're just dealing with facts. It's a fact that she's inspired by Janet Jackson. Do you know what I mean? Janet Jackson's the blueprint. The rest are all following. Do you know what I mean? That's just facts. There's no Ciara without Janet Jackson, especially with from what I've been hearing about this video. Okay, we know she's inspired by Janet Jackson. You know what I mean? We know. Not to my hairdresser, all about you. She's the sky. You're too kind. You only want me when you need me. You're fucking up another weekend. There's so much bullshit you put me through, and not to my sister, all about you. She's a combination of pink, Christina Aguilera, and Adele. Who is this? Who was that? Can someone in the comment section below let me know who that was? Oh, my belly is rumbling. I'm gonna have to bear with me for a second. But yeah, let me know who that was in the comment section below. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be surprised.
You know what the background, what these visuals remind me of as well? It's like she drew inspiration from her own self. And the irony is that I think the tune was Like a Boy. And it's so I think that's where the rumors started. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where the rumors started. I don't know. That's where the rumors started. But now she popped up 5 kids? Or how many kids she got now? I'm pretty sure she's got like 5. And the way Russell Wilson's going on, he's going on like we're gonna create a football team or NFL team out here. You know what I'm saying? I hear it though, man. Get me? Like it's good to see family units and stuff like that, man. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's go.
If I get exposed, cause you're like a hit of ecstasy, I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go. I'm a rum and lemon dip.
Ciara or CC. I don't think. Let's just say this. I now know. Hey, listen. Let her do her, and let Russell Wilson do. You know what I mean, Mrs. Wilson. You could do what you want. Get me? That's get me. However, I'm like, yo. But she pivoted well from Bow Wow to 50 to from Future to Russell Wilson. I know some of you want that Ciara prayer, but it ain't about the Ciara prayer. Let me tell you, you need a proper individual prayer, your own prayer. You know what I mean? Oh, I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's keep moving. Let's go.
Cause I know what gets you out them clothes. liquid courage makes me realer. Now you know. Oh, so you ain't gotta ask me, daddy, if I'm feeling nasty. I've been trying to hide that I want you so badly. I don't know how much more this I can take, and you're the one to blame. My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be surprised if I get exposed, 'cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside, and baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go.
This is like she has a song that's similar to this, yeah. She has a song that's similar to this. I can't remember the name of the song, but it feels like this is like the adult version. The other one was more like, I don't know how to explain it, but like this is more adult type, like mature adult type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is what I want to say about artists. Yeah, I feel like, me personally, I'm always gonna appreciate an artist a lot more when they're always authentic. That when they're always authentic. You know what I mean? When they're singing or rapping about something that is familiar to them. So, for example, this you can tell, like, if anything, it feels like she's just singing to her husband. If anything, do you know what I mean? If anything. So, and obviously she's drawn inspiration from that, and clearly, do you know what I mean? The way Russell Wilson's going on, you ain't got to tell him twice. You ain't got to tell him twice.
You got on that Dolce and Gabbana.
Okay.
Baby, you know what you're doing. I'm trying to see what's up with that banana. That's why my mind keep going, going.
Hey, yo. Yo. She says she's trying to see what's up with the yo. Oh, I ain't gonna repeat what she said. All right, you heard it.
So you ain't gotta ask me, daddy, if I'm feeling nasty. I've been trying to hide that I want you so badly. I don't know how much more this I can take, and you're the one to blame. My body comes alive.
How is she even doing that? How is that even possible? Can like, how is that possible? How long did she like? How? Okay.
When you get real close, you gon' be surprised if I get exposed, 'cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside, and baby, I'm on one tonight.
Someone said, "Oh, that like no one makes R&B anymore, or they don't make R&B like they used to anymore." Like, what are you talking about? There's Ciara right here. There is Ciara right here. Like, this is R&B. If you didn't know, you know what I mean. And it's funny because some people are like, okay, well, what about male R&B or female R&B? They don't make it. Ciara is one of them. You know what I mean? She makes R&B. This is R&B. This is R&B. Do you know what I mean? Like, and look how long she's been doing this, by the way. And I was gonna say something because obviously the previous song I reacted to was Janet Jackson, yeah. And I know obviously it was Dream Street, but you see, like, if you fast forward a few years, or maybe I don't know the exact year, but like she started to have more raunchy lyrics, right? Um, but it was written very well to the point where if you're of a certain age where you're not supposed to be listening to that type of song, you know what I mean? You're not really gonna have a clue of what's really being sung about. You know what I mean? You're not. So, but the song still sounds good. But the point I'm trying to make is this: I'm not saying obviously Janet Jackson's the first to be singing about this type of stuff, because there's Anita Baker as well. In fact, Anita Baker more or less came around. I'm pretty sure she came out in around the same year Janet Jackson did as well. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, let's keep it moving. But yeah, like that is what it is. In fact, even before that, there was someone else. There was someone else. I can't remember who. But anyway, let's keep moving.
Ready, set, let's go. Dinner on my body, hotter than hibachi. Baby, come and try me. Ready, set, go. I got good punani, na nani, na nani. I got good.
Hey, yo. I ain't gonna rewind it because you already heard what he just said. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this: do not be surprised if in 9 months' time she pops out another baby. That's what I'm gonna say. Hey, Mr. Wilson, slow down. You just signed a contract with, I think it was New York Giants or something like that. So get me. You need time to be able to actually like make sure the New York Giants eventually finally go to the Super Bowl, innit? Nah, all jokes aside, I'm joking. But he could do what he wants. It's his wife, innit? But hey, that is funny. Wait. Wow.
Punani, na nani, na nani. My body comes alive when you get real close. You gon' be surprised if I get exposed. 'Cause you're like a hit of ecstasy. I can feel you all inside. And baby, I'm on one tonight. Ready, set, let's go.
That's the name of the song. Goodies. Is it? I don't know. By the way, R&B is what Luther's R&B track as well. But in fact, I'll do that another time. Let's keep it moving though. Oh, the lie that led us to with this. Not yet. We'll come back to that. Roland Martin versus 50 Cent? Nah, you're kidding. You're kidding, right? Because 50 would troll that guy to the point he would eventually just stop doing reporting news. Listen. Tariq Nasheed has serious words for Wallow. We don't care about what Tariq Nasheed says, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Wallow exposed. How about Tariq Nasheed exposed? Yeah. Anyway, let me not even get started. Let me not get started on the FBA founder. Get me? Let me not get started. Get me? Because then you're probably going to be Black British American versus African American. No. Never that. Never will. Never will be that. Never will be that. All right. Because that's. I feel like he is. Anyway, I won't get into it. Let's just focus on reacting to Ciara's song and the comments real quick. So, Ciara said, "I'm so happy you guys are loving this video. I'm so proud of this video." Bet you are. 20 years later, a mother of four. Okay, it's 4 kids. So maybe I predicted that was gonna be. I said 5. So yeah, 5 is coming. 5th on the way. 20 years later, a mother of 4 and a wife, and still got it going. Ciara didn't just drop a video, she dropped a whole vibe. Elegance, confidence, grown energy, everything on point. Fire emoji, fire emoji. I could have added the emoji when I was reading Ciara's comment. But anyway, this isn't just music. This is a reminder that queens don't fade, they evolve. That's a fire comment. I can't even lie. Anyway, I'm going to put, don't Be surprised if in 9 months, hold on, CC is popping out her fifth child. You know what I mean? Get me? Don't be surprised if in 9 months CC is popping out her fifth child with her husband. I'm joking, but not joking. Do you know what I mean? That is the vibe I get with this video. Baby making song. Real I don't R&B. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below in the live chat. And if you want me to shout you out, let me know. Now is the perfect time for me to shout you out. Get me? Get me? Like Ciara did. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, like it's so interesting how when you first come across an artist and especially at a young age, or you know what I mean, you don't think about where they're going to be in 10, 20, 30 years time or whatever. You don't think about it. You're just literally in the moment. So I would have never literally think that she would be married, she would have kids. Not to say that that's not what you know what I mean? It's just a thing of obviously her being signed to a label, and you know what I mean, and like you're just seeing things as it is, and it's good to just be in the moment and realize certain things and not really care about celebrity lives, because I don't care about celebrity life, by the way. I'm just saying that it's interesting to see an artist from a particular era and knowing that they're still making music. You know what I mean? And not only that, it's a thing of if she even released that back in like 2004, 2006 era, 2007 era, this song was still bang, by the way. The video was still bang. You know what I'm saying? But we live in an era of social media and all that stuff there. So I've seen I've seen some clips of it going viral, but I have seen like the Shade Room post songs. Yes, I go on the Shade Room now and again. What? But then yeah, so yeah, it's them ones there in it. But anyway, let's just go to the next one.